When you hear buzz around the beehive, you know they're making honey in there. If this is your first time visiting us, click that red subscribe button for more videos like this one. Today, we are looking at the top 10 facts of honey. Honey in religion. We find that honey was universally used in consecratory rites, especially when citizens wished to offer something especially holy and highly acceptable to a god. Honey was offered as an expression of thanksgiving, penitence, or atonement. China's open secret. China has been banned from dumping their honey product on the U.S. market for years. They use a process called ultra-filtering, which involves heating the honey to high temperatures, watering it down, and forcing it through a microfilter under intense pressure to remove any traces of pollen. Not only has the honey now become questionable for ingestion, but the USDA no longer calls it honey when the pollen is removed. Natural sleep aid. You usually have trouble sleeping, but when you do, have a simple go-to remedy that has never failed. Simply scoop out a teaspoon or so of raw organic honey and sprinkle it with about half a teaspoon of salt. Instant sleep. Low libido or reduced stamina. Honey extracted from aphrodisiac flowers like jasmine and orchid can increase the potency in a man. The wonderful sweetness of honey in bed also takes its place in guides like the Kama Sutra. Even the word honeymoon came up from an ancient practice of love when couples would go into seclusion and take the magical honey drink, and it was believed it would increase their sexual desire and prowess. Honeybees. Honeybees from a typical hive visit approximately 225,000 flowers per day. Bees must visit approximately 2 million flowers and fly over 55,000 miles to make 1 pound of honey. Raw honey history. For centuries, honey was considered sacred due to its wonderfully sweet properties as well as its rarity. It was used in religious ceremonies and to embalm the deceased. Honey boosts brain function. Yes, ancient traditional beliefs that honey has the ability to boost memory, intellect, and concentration are now backed by a growing body of scientific evidences. Actually, honey has been lauded frequently as the optimum fuel for the brain to prevent metabolic stress and achieve restful sleep, which in turn is critical for cognitive and memory enhancement. Simplest face mask with just honey. It is the simplest natural beauty recipe. It has only one ingredient, raw honey. It is so mild on the skin that most people, especially those with sensitive skin, can benefit from its gentle cleansing and purify effects. Just apply a spoon of raw honey on the face as a mask and leave it for about 20 minutes. Rinse off, repeat a few times a week. Is honey bee vomit? The bee sucks and collects the nectar from flowers using its long proboscis and stores it in its special stomach or honey stomach, separate from its true stomach for digestion. It then secretes enzymes into the nectar, converting it into honey that has healing properties. Honey improves your scalp. Honey diluted with a bit of warm water was shown to significantly improve seborrheic dermatitis, which is a scalp condition that causes dandruff and itching. After applying the solution every other day for 4 weeks, all of the patients responded markedly, according to the researcher. Honey is perfect for softening the edges, mellowing them out a bit. Put it in everything: vinaigrettes, soups, stocks, salsas. Always on the hunt for great honey. If this is your first time visiting us, click that red subscribe button for more videos like this one.